And the Aggies have reeled off 4 straight wins, another huge one on Saturday afternoon, a 20-3 victory over Auburn. A&M's 4th straight win, and now they might be on the verge of getting back into the top 10. We'll have a lot. We'll have a lot to get to this one, including the performance of Zach Calzada, what he showed this afternoon. The defense once again coming up huge. Just a tremendous afternoon for Texas A&M, and now kind of putting themselves in the driver's seat in that second spot in the SEC West. They'll have another huge test next weekend when they travel to face Ole Miss, and then LSU to close out the SEC slate. But starting off this afternoon, I mean, where else would you want to start other than with this defense? They hold Auburn to 226 yards, sack Bo Nix 4 times, hold Tanks Bigsby to just 69 yards. Just another dominant display after a great display 2 weeks ago against South Carolina. This one was even better, and they really controlled the game from start to finish. I thought one of the keys this afternoon was just the way it's been covered over and over when it comes to Bo Nix, that he's so dangerous when he gets outside the pocket and the plays that he's able to make off schedule. A&M did just a tremendous job on Saturday, just keeping him in the pocket, and when they did rush, getting home and getting sacks, or keeping him contained and forcing him to make plays from within the pocket, which he struggled to do. And he battled accuracy. He looked rattled at times, was off schedule, and missed some easy throws. And that's what happens when you're able to generate pressure in the way that they were. And he came in playing really, really well. He played great at Ole Miss last weekend, played great before that as well, and looked to be getting on a roll. And A&M just absolutely stifled him. And it was a couple things they had to do. I mean, Tank Bigsby was obviously, in a game like this, whoever could run the ball better was probably going to be the team that came out on top. And again, A&M holds Bigsby to 15 carries for 69 yards. He got some chunk yardage every now and again, but for the most part, didn't allow him to get loose. They were in 3rd and long, 3rd and medium for most of the game, and that allowed A&M to pin their ears back. Tyree Johnson, who left the game again with what looked to be that calf injury, and just really had another great afternoon. Continues to generate pressure, and just play really, really, really well. This A&M secondary played for the most part really well. Jalen Jones had a pick late to close it out, but just incredible the way this defense has really stepped it up the past few weeks. Basically, I mean, they played pretty well in that Alabama game. Just over the course of this 4-game winning streak, they've controlled the line of scrimmage, being able to generate pressure. And I thought the key to this afternoon was they got off to a fast start. When you talk about that game against Arkansas over at AT&T Stadium, it was one of those things where, even though the offense got off to a slow start in that game, they were down 17-3 because of the way the defense played early on, and then the defense was able to lock in, generate pressure. And that's been the message from Jimbo Fisher throughout, was just the way this defense needs to play on a consistent basis, the way they're capable of playing. We've really seen it the past few weeks, and it's turning into a really, really elite group. Another just a dominant performance today. And I mean, it's not easy to do what they did against Bo Nix. I mean, they give him a lot of credit the way he's played the past couple of weeks. When he's able to create off-schedule plays, he can be incredibly dangerous. You even saw it a little bit today on some of the plays. He was just off, and some of that credit goes to the A&M. A lot of that credit goes to the A&M defense.